Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you. You don't want to miss it!
Been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting. Be good to get back in the game.
Howdy!
Time to get myself to that drop pod and hunt me some outlaws!
Being a mercenary is like being a merchant. You won't last long if you can't stay well stocked. Excellent choice, Fred.
Do you take kidneys as payment? I've got a few spares.
I suppose you think you've heard every story in the stars by now. Stories of war, lawlessness, death. After all, can't kick over a rock in this galaxy without finding some blood underneath. That said, this story's bloodier than most. It's about a town, a little scrap of barely anything, holding on for dear life on a rock named Gehenna. Good folk, mostly. But where there's law, there's people looking to break it. The Devil Riders. Only law they followed was a decree of iron and lead. Now, Gehenna ain't just another hunk of backwater rock. It used to be a testing grounds, back when the company ran things. The company dreamed up new weapons of war, bent beasts to their will. You name it, they tried it. Bet you can guess how that turned out. The town tried to leave the past buried, but the Devil Riders set upon digging up company secrets that could only lead to ruin. The Devil Riders waged an all-out war. Town held out against them best they could, and after decades of spilt blood, they said enough. Sheriff drew up a bounty of blood for any mean bastard crazy enough to take on the Devil Riders. And then everything, and I mean everything, changed the day the Vault Hunters came to town. That's you, Slick. The wind on Gehenna was hot as spent powder. Smelled like it, too. As soon as the Vault Hunter's boots tasted dirt, he was off to town to see a sheriff about a bounty. Ain't that the damnedest thing? Someone was whistling. A figure waited on the ridge, all silk and iron. She was looking for something. The devil waited at her feet, hoping that something was food.
Over here! Don't mind my devil. He won't bite. Unless I tell him to. Easy, Toge. Easy. They don't mean us no harm. So, you must be the one who just crashed in a heap of dust and doom. You here for the sheriff's bounty, or do you have other business on Gehenna?
Oh, you better believe I'm after that bounty, lass.
Hope you know what you're in for, gunslinger. The Devil Riders are tough enough to chew glass and spit sand, and mean enough to steal the coins off a dead man's eyes. You want to make for town. I'm headed that way myself. You can follow me if you like. Come on, Toge. I raised that devil from birth. His name's Toge. Loyal as can be. You know, it seems to me we're not so different from the devils, you and I. Let the weak fall so the strong can survive. Sheriff sure stirred up a devil's nest with that bounty. But the way I see things, a man of law should fight his own fights. Hear that? There's devils up ahead. I'll draw them out. Well, go on, gunslinger. I want to see how you fight.
Think you're something special, don't you?
Take care of that
Didn't anyone teach you how to fight?
Gunslinger like you could come in handy. But I only ride with the best.
Well, I am the best. Best looking, best dressed, best sharpshooter. So, yeah, generally, the best.
Is that so? Well, still a ways to town. What'd you find, Toge? Ooh, what do we have here? Looks near to hatching. Ugh, this one's not worth the trouble. I need something with a little fight in it. Blood in the air. Feeding time. Meaning it's them or us. Chew on this!
Anything
Devil ahead!
That's let me know.
Come on. Town's this way. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks in town can't defend themselves. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. Devils up ahead. They're protecting something. Fresh kill, maybe. Or their eggs. Feeding time! That devil's mine! you find, Toge? You see that, gunslinger? What do you think of my devil?
Seems like a good little scaly boyo.
Yeah. Well-behaved little devil, isn't he? Nice find, Toge. Toge! Damn it! Let's put him down quick. I didn't see that one coming. Ugh. Damn shame. Quit struggling, Toge! I'm trying to save you, damn it! Toge, that leg ain't never gonna heal right. That's the way of the world, gunslinger. Useful till you're not. Well, let's see what those devils were protecting. I knew it! Perfect specimen. Catch a devil before it hatches, and you can raise it as your own. And if you're really lucky, it won't take a bite out of you when it's older. Of course, Sheriff made it against the law to raise a devil. But he ain't here. Town ain't far now. I don't live there myself. My pets aren't welcome. I just come through from time to time for supplies. Would you look at that? Old bastard locked the gate to town. Luckily, I've got a key right here. Go on then, gunslinger. Wouldn't want to keep the sheriff waiting. He's a busy man. I've got to get this egg somewhere safe. I'll see you in town later.
Off she went. Hard as nails, that one. Don't worry, she'll be back in this story soon enough. Vault Hunter moved on. Bounty was calling. Bet you're wondering how I know all this. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. At times this story might stretch near to breaking, but I swear on my mother's unmarked grave, it's true. Enough.
Stop where you are, stranger!
Hold your fire, you baka bastards! That ain't a devil rider. Hey there, Tomodachi. I'm Titus, Sheriff's deputy. Come here for a sec. Let's have a chat. Well, look at you. Strutting into my town like you're rough as sandpaper with twice the grit. Let me guess, you're here for the bounty.
I sure am. Let me at him. The partner, Tomodachi. What's the nomenclature around here? But yes, I am all about that bounty, boyo.
Hope you're tougher than the last bounty hunters that came through. Sheriff just finished digging their graves. Yeah, cemetery's been getting real crowded lately. Anyway, I'll go and let the sheriff know we got another bounty hunter in town. He'll meet you at the saloon. But hey, enjoy the town, and stay out of trouble. Otherwise, you and me might have some trouble of our own.
Titus. If he shot his gun as fast as he ran his mouth, maybe things would have turned out differently. Hunter wasn't sure what that thing was good for. They'd find out eventually. Every respectable town's got itself a saloon. Perfect place to drink down some local knowledge and get the lay of the land. So figured the Vault Hunter.
Nobody does bullets better than Marcus Munitions.
Jeez.
Have some money. Now, why not spend it?
Clientele in there didn't take too kindly to outsiders. Not a bad place to air the toes, though. No sign of the sheriff. Vault Hunter made friends with the locals.
Couldn't even rightly call this swell a drink. Don't you sell me devil piss and call it a beverage, Melinda.
The question was how to get the bar's attention.
Ooh-hoo-hoo! You gonna let him talk to you like that?
Keep your damn shirt on, you lout. I got a proper customer here for a change. Sorry about that. But ain't you a sight? Newcomer, huh? What can I do for you?
Well, hey there! I'm Zane. Hear about that bounty. Where's the sheriff at?
Oh, sure. Sheriff is... Hey! Drunk William, don't you start nothing!
Damn outsiders! I swear on the stone y'all are more trouble than you're worth. Which ain't...
Hey! You can't come in here and knock out our favorite drunk, you asshole!
Drunk William was the only asshole here, except for maybe you. You leave him be.
It was a classic bar fight. Vault Hunter considered doing it the old-fashioned way, rather than wasting bullets.
Get a hold of your damn selves. Especially you, Drunk William. Knock that crap off before I knock it out of you myself. And Melinda, quit with them weak pores. People can't keep up morale on weak pores. Now listen up, everyone. Next round's on me. And as for you, newcomer, sure as the sun hides at night, it is damn fine to see you here. Come on, I want to show you something. I've been fighting the Devil Riders since I was a young man. Round here, lawman don't go gray unless he knows his way around the irons. About that bounty. Decades now we've tried to take care of them Devil Riders ourselves, but gained no ground. I don't mind offering coin for blood so long as I get that blood in kind. Simple as salt.
dance, you bastard!
Quit it! I didn't do nothing to you!
Learn to fight, you inbred mummer. Sheriff's called in all these roughnecks just people like you are too scared and proper.
Damn fools! As though we don't have enough troubles around here. Say, you want to take care of this one newcomer? Bet you can't hit that hat off old Pete's domicile.
Go easy on him, Pete. You're gonna wake the snake.
What a shot.
Dang! I can see your skin cap, Pete, and it's redder than a devil's wee-wah.
Fine shot. Let's keep moving.
Quit looking at me, you aimless bastards! You're no friends of mine!
Thanks, stranger. Thought old Pete had me sorted for a minute.
Well, now that we've had our fun, it's time to talk business. The bounty's straight simple. Hunt those devil riders down and I pay you for the pleasure. Hey, Sheriff!
Howdy, Sheriff.
Shut the hell up! Can't you see I got company?
Oh, sorry, Sheriff.
Didn't mean anything by it, Sheriff.
Gehenna. Harsh place, I suppose, but safe enough here. Devils stay clear of town. Some folks say it's because of that, right there. The obsidian stone. Town's pride and joy. Now, I ain't the superstitious type, but if some stone gives the town peace of mind, fine by me. You know, some ain't happy I drew up that bounty, but I'm glad you're here. Those devil rider bastards are gonna bleed, and I got a feeling you're the one to bleed them.
We're under attack! Fill your hands, you devil rider scum!
Devil riders, blasted to ruin! Got enough grit for all of you!
Defend the town!
Fight or die! Ain't like we got a choice in the matter! I'll tell you that.
Sheriff!
They're in the market!
Newcomer, get to the market. Drive those devil riders back. I'll hold the square. Go show them why I hired you.
More of them bastards are pouring in. Come give me a hand in the square.
Long time, Sheriff.
Butcher Rose.
You've got something of mine. I just came to get it back. Nice to catch up, Sheriff.
Newcomer! Newcomer! Find Juno. Badge is hers now.
Just like that, the sheriff was gone. All the Vault Hunter could do was take his badge and make sure it got to Juno. Butcher Rose had left her mark on the town, and the smart money was on her devil riders coming back. Whoever this Juno was, she'd better know how to fight.
Sheriff! He's dead! Oh, mercy, no.
Hey, you over there! Where's Juno?
She's up on the ridge. Titus! Where the hell are you, Titus? Sheriff's dead! Butcher Rose killed him! Titus!
Hidey ho!
Get out here, Hatchet!
We just want to catch up with you.
Come on already! Get the hell out of here!
Rose put a price on your head and we aim to collect.
What the?
Didn't seem as though fighting would be an issue for her.
Well, you ain't got no Devil Rider ink on you, so I figure you ain't with these dead bastards. State your business, stranger.
Sheriff's dead. Rose offed him.
Dead? Prove it.
Got his badge right here. He said it's yours.
His badge, huh? Give it here, then. Sheriff, he was the only one in town who ever trusted me, who had my damn back. Now, this don't make no sense. If I pin this badge to my vest, the whole town will think I killed him. But that ain't important now. Where the hell is Rose?
She ran off with that big old stone.
She killed him over a damn stone? Enough's enough. You came here for the sheriff's bounty, didn't you? I'll honor it. Now follow me! Betting I know where Rose took the stone. Devil Rider hideout in the Ashfall Peaks. But first, I got something you might need. This way! Devil Riders call this a breezer. Don't ask me how these things work, but they're a hell of a ride. Here, you'll need this. Give it a try. See if you can get up on the rooftops. Devil Riders broke into the old company. There you go!
Vault Hunter went flying like a devil with its tail bit.
He goes to a shack outside town. What's inside was mine long time ago. You'll put it to good use, I'm sure. From the shack, it ain't far to the Ash Falls. Devil Rider hideout's up there. If I know Rose, that's where she took the stone. Titus, you little bastard, where the hell are you? Titus, you better not have got yourself killed or I'll kill you again!
Juno's shed was just outside of town. Far enough she didn't have to think about it too often, but close enough she could never quite forget. That shed had stayed locked since the day Juno came to town, but time hadn't tamed the beast inside. Ain't that a sight? Not all the Devil Rider's mounts were flesh and blood. Some of them were fire and chrome. We called those jet beasts. Dust clouds across the blast plains, raising up the smoke of missions and old ghosts. The frontier stretched out so far you could tell yourself the heavens were close. The food was closer. Ashfall Peaks. Butcher Rose's den of thieves was a ways up the mountain path. Good a place as any to start on that bounty.
Leaving already?
Word had gotten round about the sheriff's demise. The hideout was awash in the sounds of celebration. Bottles clinking, half-remembered songs, and fire in the sky.
Long past the right, to the grave, old-timer!
I'm bullet for you. Everybody gets bullet.
scientists had some fancy name for the crystals they dug out of Gehenna's veins. Regular folks just took to calling it core. Fueled the company's weapons of war, and it did strange things to the devils and beasts. Whatever nightmares a company could dream up, core made it real.
I live for this! Oh!
Back in town, Juno was looking for Titus. Of course she wouldn't find him. That pleasure was reserved for the Vault Hunter. McSmugger. Something about that name called to the Vault Hunter. A call to adventure.
McSmugger. Now that's a name I haven't heard in many years.
There he was, McSmugger, in the flesh.
Evening, kid. Cowboy's just another word for a man on a horse. They call me McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land.
Prove it! I want to hear some cowboy wisdom, right now!
If it's wisdom you seek, the first thing you need to know is that you don't know nothing. It's time to unlearn what you don't know, kid.
Damn you, McSmugger! You're so wise!
I wasn't always McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. I sought to know all things, so I climbed Mount Mariboshi. By the time I moseyed back down, I'd found what I was looking for. It's your turn, kid. What do you say?
Nah, I'm good.
Refusing the call, are we? I see. How about now?
You know what? Why not?
Then let your journey commence.
And so the Vault Hunter crossed the threshold, hell-bent on climbing Mount Maraboshi. The Vault Hunter thought about a whale for some reason.
Whales! Hate 'em! Bastards of the ocean! Can't trust anything with a blowhole.
A road of trials stood in the Vault Hunter's way. No sweat. The Vault Hunter knew the mountain wouldn't give up its cowboy wisdom without an offering. So the Vault Hunter did what they always did. Started taking it out on the local wildlife.
Get that attractive bastard right there!
Of badasses. A wise offering. Badass, the Vault Hunter thought. If you ate the heart of a badass, would you become more badass, the Vault Hunter wondered? With each badass heart the badass Vault Hunter picked up, the more badass they became. Badass. Fog rolled in, moody as ruin. A statue of breathtaking beauty stood beside the path, a countenance so majestic it could only be divine, and her voice was like strings plucked on a harp.
You have traveled far, but this is not the end. I have a gift to aid you on your journey.
Ah, look at you. Nice to see someone as chiseled as myself. Boom! Ha! And what's this about a gift?
For you, on this, a journey worthy of a hero. Use it wisely. Or unwisely. Your call, really. Go now. Your destiny awaits.
Ooh, getting close to the top now. I can almost smell that cowboy wisdom from here.
Temptation drew the Vault Hunter's eye astray. A chest waited over yonder, begging to be plundered.
No, not me! Shoot him!
Weather started to turn for the worse. The peak of Mount Maraboshi. It was here that the Vault Hunter would find true cowboy wisdom. The Vault Hunter laid out the hearts of the slain badasses in offering. The Father of Eagles, keeper of true cowboy wisdom, emerged from his throne cave.
Oh, crap! A bird? I hate birds! Big ones, little ones, doesn't matter, but especially big ones!
The Father of Eagles was pleased with the offering of hearts, but demanded the Vault Hunter offer up their own hearts and the dark secrets within. There, at the top of all things, the Vault Hunter atoned for their sins.
Okay. One time I was dating someone and there was a show we watched together, but I saw the finale without her. There, I said it.
The Father of Eagles gazed into the Vault Hunter's heart cave and saw true darkness. He attacked.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it! I'm the fake! I'm the fake!
Just like that, the Father of Eagles was dead. Its glorious boon fell to the ground. The quest complete, it was time to return to McSmugger, wisest cowboy to ever walk the land. They briefly considered refusing to return, but then did it anyway. Sliding towards wisdom. It was magical. But how to heal one's raw, slow-burned backside? Vault Hunter hoped McSmugger held the answer to that and other questions.
The hero returns from beyond the threshold. Mosey on over, kid. So, what'd you find? Or should I ask, what found you?
I found the kind of inner peace that only comes from killing a big-ass bird.
So, you have found true cowboy wisdom. Then your journey is complete, and now you are McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. Time for me to mosey on.
So he was real after all. A real arsehole? Nah, he seemed alright. Also, I've learned nothing.
The Vault Hunter heard a cry for help.
Help! Anyone out there? Free me! I can hardly believe my eyes. Is that what you
Of course he found himself in trouble. Now, Devil Riders don't take prisoners unless they got designs on them. Who knows what the poor bastard was in for.
Bounty Hunter, I got a little something extra I want you. Of course, there's a bonus in it for you. See, Rose has a whole mess of lieutenants across Canada. Real dangerous folk. I want you to thin her ranks and take them off the board. Sound good? Thought it might. Keep an eye out for Garrett and Locke, but don't get too close. The sickly bastard likes to spit, and there's something very, very wrong with his guts.
Nice fighting, Tomodachi. Now come on over here.
Man, is it good to see you. Did Sheriff send you to rescue me?
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the sheriff's dead.
Dead? He can't be. No wonder those Devil Rider snakes are so damn happy. But wait, if Sheriff's dead, who sent you? Who'd he leave in charge?
Juno.
What? What in ruination was he thinking? Juno? That just don't make sense. She used to be a damn Devil Rider. You know that, right? Sheriff's the one who took her in. Said she'd atone for her crimes. But I never did trust her. Still don't. Suppose we gotta let that lie for now, though. Come on, get me out of here. I stole this off a Devil Rider that was roughing me up. It's something the company made, and I thought it might come in handy. You take it. Now, you see that crystal over there? It's infused with coal exploder. Give it your knuckles. Quick now, get me out of here before those Devil Riders come back and try to beat us up. Well, damn! I told you those things were volatile. Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town. But these are different times, I suppose. Now listen, I overheard some Devil Riders talking about the stone. Said they were keeping it up top in the bathhouse. I'll show you the way. Follow me. Can you believe that? Those Devil Riders are celebrating the Sheriff's death with damn fireworks.
You'll give them a reason to stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then, let's show these devil riding festercocks they ain't so damn tough.
Mood or something.
Prospecting's my trade, and I'm damn good at it. Too good. I've hidden some of my superfluous treasures all over this damn rock. If you're lucky, you might find one of my maps that'll lead you right to them.
You're gonna need a sharp eye and a quicker wit to hunt down Lanny Dixon. She's Rose's top assassin, and word is, she knows how to disappear. Lanny had more kills to her name than the butcher herself. Even tried to take a shot at me one time. But it looks like all her trickery weren't for nothing when she went up against you.
Left our jet beasts at the gulch and waded through the river. Fed by a hot spring somewhere up the mountain. Halfway across, I sensed an ambush. Whispered to Ruth Canara and Rico Alston to take a bath. Sure enough, those shots came, but the bastards couldn't find the mark. Nothing in the Devil Rider code about fighting fair, that's for damn sure.
Message in a bottle. Thought that only happened in stories. Bottle must have come from the hideout. There was a note inside. The Vault Hunter read it.
Ah! People, you've got to seal your bottles. The damn note's a soggy mess. I can't read that.
Ah, don't worry, I remember. It was from a soap maker out of town named Nettle. Said he'd been kidnapped and held in the Devil Rider bathhouse. Offered a reward for anyone brave enough to spring him.
I love saving people. They give you the best stuff. Thanks for the assist, boyo.
Happy to help. Just this once.
Well, if it isn't the gunslinger. Are you here for my skill? Here's the town would send an outsider to fight their fight. Go on. Try and surprise me.
Right there. That's the way in. Though it ain't like the Devil Riders are just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
Still alive? You know, I thought about asking you to join the Devil Riders. But to ride with us, you've got to follow the code. And there's no room in our ranks for coin-chasing bounty hunters.
The Vault Hunter decided to crash the party.
How about that? Nicely done.
Now, it looks like you got this well in hand, so I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, mate, that came out wrong. Have some money. Now, why not spend it? Everyone has their price. Happy to help.
Kormash, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
You heard the lady. Take him out. And lock the damn door just in case.
There was no way in, so the Vault Hunter set about creating a nuisance to draw him out. Starting with some of their prized, ill-gotten goods.
Message in a bottle. Love the part about the reward for a rescue.
Well, hot damn! It worked! Just like in the stories. Now, before I can smell the fresh air of freedom again, I need a big whiff of the sweetest scent there is. Revenge. The man who locked me up, Soapy Steve. He forced me to make all kinds of specialty soaps for him. About now, he'll be taking his fourth dip of the day over in the private baths. Find him for me, and I'll make it for you. You'll hear him before you smell him, and that's saying something. I've seen him combine aromatherapeutic soaps. No man should be able to survive.
Soapy Steve.
you know, just working on a bit of creative vengeance for Nettle.
So you locked me in my favorite place in the world? Ha! Some revenge!
Damn! He's right! Soapy Steve loves baths more than anything! Wait, I've got it! We gotta give him so much bath he'll never want one again. Grab some bath salts. Let's get fizzy. Ooh, bath salts infused with iridium essence? That'll fizz up his bath right good. Add it to the water.
Ooh, Tinkley! You'll have to do better than that!
He's a bath pro! He shook off those iridium salts like they were nothing! We need more! Soapy Steve keeps his rarest and most potent bath products in his trophy room. It's locked up tight. But if there's one thing every bathhouse has, it's high-capacity air ducts. You'll have to sneak in through there. Some of those products were the stuff of myths and legends. Oh, he's even got Gorgon's private reserve bubble bath mix. That's been banned in 4 systems. Just grab everything.
Someone's getting into Soapy Steve's secret stash. Come on, y'all, we gotta stop them.
Now let's see just how much bath one man can take. Head back to his Soapy prison and we'll give him what for.
Hands off!
Anything more crazy!
Throw in the albino lavender oil!
Oh, so luxurious! I can feel the stress melting away! I'm looser than a goose on corn juice!
Damn it! He's too relaxed! Add the golden soap!
My pores are cleaner than a prospector skeleton in a devil hollow!
How is he still being soothed? Add the Gorgon's private reserve bubble bath, but just a little. That stuff is really potent.
I'll just use the whole bottle. What's the harm?
No! You're mad! Entirely mad! It's gonna be way too bubbly now!
Oh, wait! That's a lot of... Oh, no! There's so many bubbles! Oh, too many bubbles! Beware the wrath of a soapy man!
They're heating up the water in the pits of ruin for you, Steve! As for you, my brave savior and agent of vengeance, come on back and let's get you your reward.
As promised, for my rescue and a revenge well drawn, here's a little something to add the soothing relaxation and clean feeling of a nice sudsy bath to your everyday wanderings. As for me, I'm finally gonna pursue my
lifelong dream. That's right! I'm gonna open a laundromat in town and live my best life. another Sato journal around there.
Devil Rider hideout was stocked with spoils. Munitions, core, you name it. We got into position, but something stayed my hand. Devil Riders were gathered around a screaming fella, tattooing him. The ink was sparkling with core. Soon the fella passed out from the pain. Devil Riders laughed. That's when we let loose. Rivers ran red that night, but they'd cleared by morning when we filled our canteens.
Another cache. Sato's personal munitions. You earned it, bounty hunter. Sounds like he pulled his share of Devil Riders down to ruin along the way.
They may have been filthy outlaws, but they still enjoyed a nice bath. Fault hunting ain't where it hurts.
Anyone keep on the fight!
this sword with a nice dip later on. Guess we'll have to fix it once you're dead, gunslinger.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
I met a wise lass who once said, "Fire serves many sins."
There was bound to be something highly flammable about. A little improvised explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse! That's it! Get out there and stop them, you bastards!
Well, that sure got their attention. At the time, it was just another gunfight. It wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. The scent of lavender and blood hung in the air. The Vault Hunter moved deeper into the heart of the hideout, figuring that's where the stone would be.
All right, gunslinger, all right. Now, my office, let's settle this according to the code.
Wisely, suckers!
Fine tapestry from that fella. Amid the spoils of war, Vault Hunter noticed something odd. Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You've got great guns. I should have killed you when I had the chance. But right now, I got a train to catch. See you around. Oh, and when you get back to town?
Now, I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone. That ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. It's about time someone came along. I was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
Yeah? I was, worried about you. Nah! Nah, I wasn't. Where's the stone?
A stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making me play this melody to the stone over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. The stone, it ain't a stone.
Then what is it, boyo?
It's an egg, if you can believe it. I swear to ruin, it's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Thanks for springing me. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monstrous thing for all these years. This is gonna make for one hell of a song.
Time to head back to town, tell Juno the news.
Health and shields. Buy some today. Heck, buy some now. Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. As long as you got a pulse and a thing.
That badge should be mine! There's no way Sheriff gave it to you! There's just no way!
Well, that's what the bounty hunter said, and why would they lie? They don't owe me dirt!
Why'd Sheriff pick you then? Huh? What the hell did he see in you?
I don't know! Didn't have a chance to find out. But if you want to dig up the old bastard and ask him yourself, by all means, go ahead, Titus. Got a shovel out back you can use.
Now you listen here. The only man in town who ever trusted you is dead. I know it, and you know it.
I do know it! I've lived with it every damn day since I got here. Now, if you're looking to scrap Titus, take your shot. I got some grief to work out. Well, I'm right here, Titus.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
You just let me know.
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I'd better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
So, turns out that the stone is really an egg. Inside, this big beastie called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner? Wait, something's wrong.
Devils! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us!
I'll kill ya!
Devils in town? That don't make no damn sense. They never come up here. Don't matter. Not now, talk later. Let's go, bounty hunter!
Take that, you gacky dog! Have bullets for you, have bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets! What's next then, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what Titus said. Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet.
I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave.
That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies. But when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped him fight off the Devil Riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, if we're gonna fight this fight together, I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them. The Ruiner. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about us neither. Here's hoping Rose ain't killed her yet. Devil riders are coming back sooner or later. They always do. I gotta stick here and prepare the town.
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the hatchet turning on the Devil Riders like she did. Whew! When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
But the hunter come to bring it home. This hell is a home where the fool rides alone. We didn't run and we paid by the sun. But all that changed when the hunter came to town.
The name's Josie. I'm a coffin maker when one needs making. These days, though, clientele are a bit thin on the ground, or under the ground, as it were. It's the sheriff's old dueling band. But fluster not, now that he's gone to his sweet everlasting, I got in mind a foolproof plan. Head to the gambling hall. Sure as the dead lie still, where there's dice, dueling ain't far behind.
The gambling hall. Where crooked folks played crooked games. Vault Hunter knew that for better or worse, they'd find trouble there that needed sorting.
Put me down! Oh, gosh darn you to ruin drunk William! Someday you'll pay for this!
That's how they met Slim, with his backside in the sand and beat half hollow. Vault Hunter decided to lend a hand, seeing as they were already in the neighborhood.
Think I busted my dang coccyx. Oh, I think I spotted a corner down here. My luck's finally turning around. Oh, mighty obliged. Those fellas are as loose as a noose and twice as twisted. They took my money and tossed me on my behind. I'd avenged myself, but my shooting hand's about as steady as a snake with two rattles.
You've already got a gun? That's great! I'll teach you. You got bullets too, right? My brothers pulled that one on me when they first taught me dueling.
Heck, I'll do it if it means I can settle my score with drunk William. And I know just the place to practice. Follow me!
Slim's daddy, Lightning Luke, was something of a local legend. When Slim was born, he was a spitting image. Now he's all grown, except for the spine. Most everybody was tickled they could kick Luke's boy around. But if anyone's got dueling in the blood, it's Slim.
Sometimes I sneak back here to enjoy my drinks in solitude and safety. There are some bottles lying about. Maybe you can show me some of that sharp shooting of yours? Just give those bottles the old what for. Go on. Well, don't that beat all? You're a damn fine shot, friend. How'd you manage that?
I'll be honest with you, I'm not really sure myself. I just go with what feels right, you know.
Whew, what a thrill! I'm feeling fresher than a two-mint julep. How'd I do?
Listen, I'm going to come right out and say it, and I'm going to be brutally, savagely honest because I care about you. And it's the only way you'll learn. Your shooting could use some work. But you did your best and you had fun, and that's what matters.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. But what if Drunk William shoots me? Wish I had some armor.
Slim wasn't about to cross irons with Drunk William with nothing but stitches and sand to keep him standing. Vault Hunter knew they'd have to find some protection for him if they wanted him to grow the stones for a duel. Safety first. Might not stop a bullet, but it might make a man think twice before shooting.
Perfect. I'm gonna go get ready for the duel before I forget all the training. Boy, if my papa could see me now, my first duel, my fingers are all in fits, I tell you. Ain't no turning back now. I'll wait here while yous go tell that no-good, low-down, lousy, lack-wit Drunk William that I'm a-calling him out to duel.
Drunk William liked to think he was the toughest mother's son this side of the sand. The type of fella who'd chew the fleas off a skag and...
You should have seen the look on Slim's...
Oi, William! You drunken git! My boy Slim is waiting outside to duel you. If I were you, I'd change into me brown britches.
What? Slim wants to duel me? Ha! All right, I could use a laugh. You tell him I'll be right out.
Drunk William was ready for a fight. Nothing for the Vault Hunter to do but tell Slim to get ready. Ready as he could get anyhow.
In case you forgot, my name's Slim.
He's coming. Whatever happens, I want you to know I'm proud of you. You're basically my son at this point. And I can't watch you die. You hear me?
Don't you worry about me. I've never felt better in all my years. I was born for this. I'm headed for glory. Wait, my head. My head's barer than old Pete's domicile. Quick, give me something for my skull cap.
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
Golly, my brains are locked up tighter than Granny's pearls. Now I've really got a leg up on Drunk William. Wait, my legs, quick!
Enough blathering, Slim. Let's get to blasting. Bounty Hunter, you ring that bell over there so I know when I can finally kill this sloppy SOB. We draw at the sound of the bell.
Fine by me. May as well hang up your holster already, Drunk William. While you were drinking with your friends, I studied the way of the iron.
You'd be better off with an iron skillet in your hand. Maybe then you'd actually hit something.
Oh, I'ma cook you good, Tomodachi!
What the hell are you wearing anyway? You've got more iron on your head than in your hand.
Oh, you'll see soon enough. Soon as the bounty hunter rings that bell, you'll see.
I'll see just fine. And I'll see you to an early grave.
Why you and the fellas always picking on me anyhow? My only crime was trying to be your friend.
We was only looking out for you, Slim. Trying to help you, you know, toughen up to survive this harsh and unforgiving environment.
Aw, well heck, I'm tough as ruin now. Maybe we can set aside our differences.
Also, and more importantly, we hated your old man for being better than us, and you're a stark reminder of our own inadequacies. So we constantly resent you for your very existence. The only reason we ain't killed you outright's because your daddy was looking out and Sheriff outlawed the duels. But now your daddy's dead and the Sheriff too. Once that bell rings, you'll be joining him.
I'm gonna plug your ugly hide full of lead soon as that bell rings.
Ugly? Why, you dirty, rotten, craven, crock of twice-baked skag pile. I got half of mine to shoot you twice. Which, way I figure, means I got a full mind to shoot you once they ring the damn bell!
They'll ring it when they're good and ready, Drunk William. Keep your spurs on. Bounty Hunter, you take your time. We'll just wait here silently and staring each other down, all menacing-like. No comebacks, Drunk William. You hear me? Just stare.
Well, don't that beat all? Slim survived, but only just, and they only found his feet with the Vault Hunter's help.
Here, it's good for what ails you.
Ooh, that kicks like a 3-hail-hot dam! But I'm alive! I feel like there's lightning in my veins and thunder in my throat. Next time someone's fool enough to take me on, I'm gonna write my name in their blood. Ain't nobody gonna call me the son of Lightning Luke no more. Y'all can call me Slim Thunder.
My boy! My badass boy! I am so glad you survived. I mean, I never doubted you. Except for most of the time I've known you.
Ooh, there's a new killer in town. Y'all better believe it.
Huh. He survived? Well, come on back, Bounty Hunter, so you can get your coin and I can get to work building boxes. Well, I don't know if dueling's gonna catch on like it used to, but the more folks killing each other, the better my business booms. Besides, if this town's gonna survive, we need the roughest roughnecks to know their way around the irons. It's just survival of the fittest, that's all. Till next time, Bounty Hunter.
You crybaby. You're just after more of that elixir.
Hey, you! I need a hand! You see that, Hina? I told you some kind-hearted gunslinger would help me up. Thank you kindly. All this twisted ankle needs is a shot of Doc Stanley's miracle elixir. Got some extras in my shed. Go grab me one if you would.
Leave him to his troubles, gunslinger. My bloody blister of a husband's addicted to that charlatan Stanley's so-called miracle elixir.
Doc Stanley's genuine miracle elixir. Well, I'm sure that's a load of coswallop.
That's the one! Bring it back! And thank you kindly. Now I'm gonna pay you for your trouble. But first, give me that cure for what ails me. Well-being, here I come! See, Hina? Good as new. Wait, what? Oh no! Ah!
Eli, no! Damn it! Can't rightly believe I lost another husband. I tried telling the fool that elixir was hogwash, but there ain't no cure for stupid. Yeah, I know, he just died, but facts are facts. Damn you, Doc Stanley. We gotta destroy his whole operation so ain't no one else widows by spontaneous combustion. We'll start by taking out his raw materials. There's a pumping well he's got providing liquid core for his elixir refinery. How about you take it out?
And so the Vault Hunter set off to sabotage Doc Stanley's whole operation. stands to figure that a crook like Doc Stanley would partner up with the Devil Riders. No doubt they were getting a cut of the take.
Doc Stanley's been preying on sawed-brain folk like my late husband for too long. Let's increase the pressure on that pumping wheel and cut off his supply.
You got grit showing your face round here, Flint!
Lads, keep tracking, will ya? End of the road for ya! Before you get hurt.
There we go! Now that the pressure's up, blast that pumping wheel a new one, gun-wise!
But the Vault Hunter weren't satisfied with only blowing up some of those weapons, so they did what came natural and set out to destroy the whole place.
86 those pricks!
Yeah, that would just about do it.
Again, you impress me, my dear gunslinger. Now that we've cut Doc Stanley's core supply, we gotta destroy his entire stock. Head to the refinery. The way I figured, if he's got no inventory, he can't prey on desperate idiots like my late husband. May the sand take his stupid soul. From what I hear, that charlatan also stole some chemicals from the old company facility. Then went and mixed it with a jigger of sarsaparilla, a shot of liquid core, and a dash of devil pepper. Then had the gall to call it a miracle cure. Wish I'd thought of that.
Doc Stanley produced his miracle elixir out of old company refinery equipment. But there was nothing refined about his operation.
Now, let's take the fight to Doc Stanley by using his own damn elixir again him. Find some so we can get this explosive show started.
You know where to find me.
How's them old bones feeling from the doctor? That elixir might not do anything Doc Stanley says, but it's damn good at making things burst into flames. May my late husband rest in sizzling pieces. Now jab that vial of garbage into the stockpile and take it out. This is gonna be so good.
Job well done. If only it's not working.
Oh, come on then. It just needs a bit of encouragement. Do what you do best. Light it up and watch it burn.
Ain't seen that much fire and chaos since the bloodbath at Quinceañera Gulch.
That two-bit con artist just got a taste of his own medicine. Job ain't done yet, though. Keep at it. Now that Doc Stanley's elixir inventory is gone to ruin, why don't you go ahead and destroy all his refinery equipment so we can't produce any more of that trash?
Feel your inside!
That man is dangerous! Get him!
using money. Come on over and let's chat.
Whatever your quarrel, friend, I got the cure. How's a lifetime supply of Doc Stanley's miracle elixir sound?
I've probably drunk worse, but I think I'll pass. Ah! First time I've ever refused a strong drink, come to think of it.
Well, we got ourselves a negotiator. Okay, I've got just the thing for you. Here, catch!
Gunslinger! Doc Stanley can't fool brain-dead hypochondriacs like my late husband no more. And hey, now that my dumb husband ain't spending my every last penny on some hogwash cure, I can afford to pay ya.
Suffering from devil's foot? Try Doc Stanley's new and improved miracle elixir. If your ailment's chronic, try my tonic.
Can't say I'm distraught over Doc Stanley's demise. Plenty of desperate folks out there looking for a miracle. At least now there's one less miracle hawker on Gehenna. But if I know one thing, it's that miracles don't come in bottles. Now, can I interest you in a sample of Doc Henna's miracle grenade?
Been tried and tied, taken from my town. Riders came and snatched that stone.